How's it going, everyone? Marriland here, and that's right, it's time for more of Marriland's Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Adventure. Last time, I went into the Lost Tower, so I wouldn't get lost trying to figure out where to get strength later on in the game. This time, I'm gonna be heading north onto Route 210. However, before I do that, there was someone I completely forgot to go back to talk to after the Solaceon Ruins. So you know what? Before we leave, let me go talk to this kid. I'm researching Unown. Unown has a lot of different forms. Fascinating, isn't it? I'd love for you to show me Unown if you've got any. Yeah. So I have this F I want to show you. Here, take a look at my F. Wow, I've never seen that form of Unown before. Please take this ball capsule as my thanks. Cool, I get a ball capsule. If you find a different form, please show it to me. So wait, like a ball capsule, what do you mean? Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. So he actually literally gives you another ball capsule. Now, back in my day, he used to give you letters for stickers that you can put on the Pokeballs. And, yeah, let's just say that that could make for some very spicy capsule decorations or ball capsules or whatever it was back in those days. Just imagine having the ability to have whatever letters you want on your Pokeballs as they're sent out. Nothing on Earth could ever go wrong with that, right? Well, that's kind of cool. I mean, honestly, having these 12 spaces seems like plenty. Like, I don't feel like I'm, needing more, but apparently you can get more by talking to that guy. That's kind of cool. I didn't actually know what you got from that. So yeah, neat. I'm glad I checked that out. I'm gonna need to decorate my my ball capsules with some stickers really soon. I really should do that. It can be a lot of fun. I did show a little bit of it. I think I need a heal, right? Yeah, a little bit. Let me do that really fast. Okay, all healed up, but you know what? Before I go to the north, I'm actually really curious about this now. I want to go get a different Unown and show it to him. I don't think you could do it once per day, but I don't know how many ball capsules you'll get. Now, I'm not gonna go ahead and catch every Unown possible, but I just want to see if I give him like one more Unown, what happens. And something I don't know if I was very clear on, like not all Unown letters are available in every room. So you might need to explore different parts of the Solaceon Ruins in order to get do I have like honey? Can I use that to attract a Pokemon in a moderate amount of numbers? Let's see. There we go. Yeah, you can do this, by the way. You can use honey rather than just slathering trees. You can actually use it to just instantly summon an encounter in the area you're at, if it has an encounter, of course. So, let's go ahead and weaken this thing. I'm just gonna catch this X. I don't know if strength will knock it out. I really hope not. I'm gonna try it anyway. Don't be too strong, Dance. Dance! Too strong! Wow, that's actually not a bad experience. Alright, I got me Unown S over here. So that's great. I mean, sure. Alright, I'm not going to catch them all, at least not right now. Like, maybe if I'm feeling really excited I could do that, but not until I'm, like, done with the game, basically. Okay, so let's see what I get for showing that kid this Unown S. Alright, so let's see. What do I get? Wow, I've never seen that form of Unown before. Please take this ball capsule. Cool. Man, it'd be crazy if you could just get, like, what, 28 additional ball capsules? I don't know why you'd even need that many. That seems excessive. As is, 12 is pretty excessive, but yeah. You know what? I mean, I guess since we're doing some stuff with this, let's go ahead and, I'm gonna remove this Pokemon, and I'm gonna remove the stickers. I'm gonna decorate my ball capsules. It's not going to be exciting. Like, I already kind of showed this. I don't remember when, I think as soon as I got Ball Capsules, but I've gotten some more stickers since then. So rather than going through the process, I'm just gonna decorate at least my main 5 Pokemon with some stickers, and we'll give them just a nice little effect when they get sent out. So let me do that. Okay, there we go. I got ball stickers for everyone. I just did the 2D mode for most of it, because honestly, it's fine if you're just trying to do like symmetrical stuff. I mean, you can do it like this if you really want, but I don't know. I need to get more stickers. Like, it's kind of fun. Like, you do get access to a lot more later on. Anyway, time for Route 210. So there's some berries here. 2 Esper berries, 2 more Esper berries, 2 raspberries, and 2 pineapple berries. Awesome. All right, so over here, there's a farmer dude. Let's go ahead and fight him. Shoot, you know what? Let's use Doorbell here. We haven't actually used Doorbell or Dance. I mean, we've used them a lot lately, but yeah, not so much in their evolved forms, which is cool. My Pokemon toughened up from working on the ranch. I'm proud of them. All right, well, we'll see about that. Okay, yeah, there's quite a few trainers around here. It's kind of a short route, but this is also the southern part of the route, too. There is a northern part of the route, but we're not going to be able to check it out for a little while. So, yeah, this guy has an 8-bomb. Let's go ahead and I guess I'll use Confusion here. I really need to get you some better moves, Doorbell. Oh, man. Not really the greatest selection here, but that's fine. Your Confusion hits hard enough. Heal Bell, I guess, has some kind of versatility. This isn't good, though. No, not at all. Let's switch out for... Ooh, let's switch out for a Squawk. Oh, yeah, and you'll be able to see the Ball Capsules, like, the effect. Yeah, look at that. So you'll see those as I send my Pokemon out in battle. All right, let's Snarl this thing. Yeah. Don't even need to worry about lowering its special attack, because I lowered it to the ground. That thing is knocked out of here. Psyduck. Interesting. We're gonna be seeing some Psyduck in just a moment. Alright, let's Wing Attack. That's gonna do so much damage. Squawk is just so strong. I mean, he is just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Ha ha ha, your Pokemon sure can be counted on. That it can. Okay, so to the north here, there's this ramp that you can ride your bike on. And we're gonna do that, and there's twins! Yay, we're gonna battle with lots of Pokemon. Yay, we're gonna have a battle with 3 trainers. It looked like Doorbell was on my shoulder or something. All right, twins, Pikachu and Clefairy. Well, I've got my my duo here, Doorbell and Dance. Yeah, I need to use other Pokemon, I know. You know, the problem is, like, I find that, you know, with the experience share on, like, all the time, you know, it's like all of my Pokemon are leveling up, so I kind of feel like I want to use the Pokemon that are, you know, the weakest, that have the less or the least amount of levels, right? I mean, that makes sense. That's, you know, what you would do normally. But the problem with that approach is, it's like, well, everyone else is leveling up, so, like, Majesty Jr. It's not that I'm not using Majesty Jr. because I don't like him. It's just, like, he's leveling up, like, still really fast. Like, I'll use him, but I don't know. It's just definitely an issue, in my opinion. It's like, so, I mean, you know, he's level 30. Like, why do I need to use him? He's already my strongest one. So, yeah, I mean, that's the problem. That's the dilemma. Well, I'll use Floaty for this fight, because over here, there's a trainer, a Pokemon breeder. Hey, check this out. Look at the luster of my Pokemon's fur. His lustrous fur. Well, not his fur, his Pokemon's lustrous fur. You know what I mean. All right, so yeah, he has a Pichu. So pretty good call on my end, sending out Floaty. Not that, you know, Pichu's gonna be a threat or anything, and I'm probably gonna get paralyzed. Well, actually, there's no way I'm gonna get paralyzed, because I'm gonna use Rock Tomb. There we go. Yeah, I just don't want static to activate. Happiny! Now this guy used to be great for training against back in the original Diamond and Pearl, because you could use the Versus Seeker and fight this thing, and it gave a lot of experience back in those days, because, you know, the whole Chansey line really gave a lot. However, yeah, it's very disappointing in this. Like, it really is. Not that experience is an issue or anything, but, you know, it's just not good. Like, something that they changed, and I didn't realize it for the longest time, but I think they changed it in Sun and Moon, where trainers no longer give a 50% bonus to their experience. In previous games, in games prior to Sun and Moon, I think it was Sun and Moon, again, doing this from memory, but prior to those games, trainers, they gave an extra 50% for their Pokemon. If you fought them versus, or instead of fighting a wild Pokemon of that same species, you'd get a 50% boost to that. So, you know, that made fighting trainers much more desirable. I mean, they're still good. They still typically have stronger Pokemon just by nature, but inherently, they aren't really that much better than fighting wild Pokemon. And I guess where I'm going with this is that means rather than using the Versus Seeker to train in this, like, the Underground, the Grand Underground is, like, the best spot. Because, like, things right now, they're, like, level 20, what, 25 to 29, I think it is right now? 26 to 29, something like that. Like, it's just, it's ridiculous. Things are so strong down there. And since, you know, trainers, like, you know, if you fight them, oh no, I'm smitten by this Cleffa, Majesty Jr., whatever will you do? Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird, but whatever. Yeah, you also have a Happiny. And, you know, like, that's the thing. Like, you can really tell. I mean, I think they changed a lot of, like, base experience, too, so. Wait, why am I doing this? I should be using physical attacks here. Oh, whoops. No, no, no. Don't take my item. That's my Quick Claw. Watch. It's gonna use it, isn't it? Ah, that would have been funny, though, if it did. That would have been funny. I better get it back after this fight, though. I'm pretty sure I do, unless there's, like, a major problem, but yeah. I don't know. You know what? Let's use the Versus Seeker. I did get it. I keep saying, oh, I'm going to use it sometime, and I never do because it's like, you know, what's the point? It is really good for money, though. Like, if you need money, it's great for that, but I feel like you get plenty of money in this game, too. Yeah, I have the Quick Claw. Okay, so let's go ahead and use this Versus Seeker. I mean, I might as well register it. Probably never gonna use it, but you know, it's there. So how this works, you just use it and the other trainers don't appear ready. So then you just have to walk around for like 50 steps and then hopefully they will be ready. So I don't think that was 50 steps. Or 100 steps, I guess it is. All right, let's try it now. Oh, come on. All right, let's try it now. Really? There we go. Okay. Yeah, so if they have those 2 exclamation marks above their head, that means they are ready for another battle. And, yeah, you know what? We'll use Majesty Jr. again. Now, some trainers that you can fight, they will get stronger based on, like, certain points in the game. So I don't know exactly off the top of my head, like, where at. Like, I think there's 3 or 4 different stages, and some trainers might have, like, they might not power up at every stage. I don't know. It's a little complicated, but know that sometimes you'll fight trainers with stronger teams. Not every trainer will have a stronger team, though. But sometimes you will find that. Wow, you just love that Cleffa. Majesty Jr., you need to be stopped. You need to be stopped. Okay, Happiny. I will use Pluck this time instead of Bubble Beam, and then we won't run into that issue that I ran into last time, because Happiny has, like, no defense. No physical defense, that is. Yeah, look at that. I'm so strong. And I still have a long way to go before getting to the next badge. It's kind of crazy, but oh well, that's how it is. There's my quick claw. Okay, there are still a few trainers left on this route though, so, you know, now that we've battled her twice, probably not gonna use the Versa Seeker again, but again, if you need money, like, slap the amulet coin on something, fight, like, rich people that give a lot of money over and over again. It's great to get money, like, not that I've really had a problem getting money in this game. Let's have you walk along with me. I haven't had Majesty Jr. follow behind me in a little while. Oh, right, these two. Oh, I'll show y'all how tightly I bonded with my daughter. I can get away with slacking off if I have my Pokemon. All right, get ready for it. We're gonna see the awesome battle intro. Here she goes. Woo! I love it. I love it. That never gets old. Never gets old. There are actually some more really cool ones throughout the game too. Like, pay attention to them if you haven't been already. They're very impressive. So Stunky, I don't think Rock Tomb's gonna knock it out. It probably has Aftermath, that's why I'm a little worried about it. But whatever, I'll just take damage. It's not a big deal. Okay, there we go. Floaty leveling up. Nice. And it didn't even have Aftermath. Great. Oh, sheesh. Parent and child power couldn't get the job done. Yeah, look at that. 10,000 Pokédollars. Do I have the amulet coin on any of that? Yeah, I have the amulet coin on Dance. But still, I mean, that's super easy money. Like, it's just ridiculously easy. Wait, who's level 28? Doorbell. Yeah, see, here we go again. It's like, it's probably just gonna be these two. So this person here is a jogger, and they will fight you in the morning. But otherwise, they're just gonna run back and forth. And then over here, I'm taking a rest. If I were a bird Pokemon, it would be a roost. Haha, you should rest up too. So yeah, you get some TM51s, which contain the move Roost. You can use that to recover half of the Pokemon's HP, and it then also removes its flying type for, I think, like the rest of the turn or into the next turn, something like that. Not like the best thing in the world, but not the worst either. So yeah, I also learned you can sort by name of the TM, but then it doesn't show the number, and I honestly wish that they would show both the TM number and the name like they do on the other games. Like, I know I mentioned this before, at least I think I have, but like, you know, they have all this room, and I know it shows the name and it shows the number on the bottom, but like, show both on the list, okay? It just makes it so much easier. Just makes it easier. Like, I don't know, whatever. Whatever. Okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna fight that guy because I'm playing in the afternoon, of course. Now that's not all there is to do around here. This is where those Psyduck I was telling you about, this is where they are. The Psyduck are standing firm. They aren't inclined to move at all. The worst roadblock, like what? Also, look how small you are compared to these Psyduck. Aw, Majesty Jr.'s clinging to you. That's so cute. Alright, so in here, we have a nice little house building shop, restaurant place thing. And yeah, I recommend going in here. Welcome, this Pokemon is my pride and joy, because she's serving up some Pokeballs for dinner, as you can see by her plate. I can't wait to see what you're serving. Clefairy, it's what's for dinner. Wait, what? No. No, Clefairy's not on the menu. The only thing on the menu here is milk. That's right, you can get some milk here, some delicious Moo-Moo Milk, which is both delicious and nutritious for your Pokemon because it heals a lot of HP. A lot. I take losses with an unusually big smile. Do you find that odd at all? Not really. I don't know. So yeah, hi. How you doing? What you have? Of course, all we ever have is Moo-Moo Milk. Yeah, so you can just buy Moo-Moo Milk here. Now, disappointingly, you can't buy it at a dozen at a time. You only can buy it in 1 or 10 increments. Like, come on, give me a dozen bottles of Moo-Moo Milk, all right? What's this 10? Like, nah, it's fine. 10 is great. This is honestly one of the best healing items in the game because it is extremely affordable. Like, extremely affordable. I mean, it's 500 Poké per milk, but it heals 100 HP. And even though they keep most things the same in this, like, they did nerf Hyper Potion down to 120, which honestly makes sense because, like, that's a good spot for it because, like, you so rarely have 200 HP for max potions. Or, you know, where using a max potion makes more sense than a hyper potion. Like, hyper potions were the way to go, but even then, like, Moo-Moo Milks are more cost efficient because a hyper potion, even if it healed 200 like the old games, it's 1,200 Poké for a hyper potion as opposed to 500, and you can use 2 of these, so 2 of those would be like the equivalent of 1,000 Poké that heals the same amount. Obviously, you know, that's like, if you use a hyper potion with 200 HP in the old games, you know, you get that in 1 turn as opposed to using 2. But the point stands, this is like one of the best healing items you can buy, and you can buy them 10 at a time too. So stock up. Don't feel bad getting like 30 or 40 of those. Use them if ever you just are too lazy to go back to a Pokemon Center. I mean, I could use it here on Doorbell and I'm fine. Like, you get so much money in this game, it's really not a problem at all. Really not. All right, so there are 2 collectors in here. I'm a collector and I'm proud of what I know about Pokemon. Would you like me to test your knowledge? Yeah, there are 2 of them in here and I think they each have 3 Pokemon. Most collectors in here do. Sudowoodo, the fake tree. Also, this guy kind of looks like me. Like, he kind of does. Not gonna lie, he has my energy. All right, so let's go ahead and use Confusion here. This thing doesn't have a lot of special defense, right? Oh, block. He blocked me! Of all the nerve, I can't believe he blocked me. Rude. All right, well, there we go. He took out that fake tree. And he has another, because again, he's a collector. He collects Sudowoodo, I guess. But that's fine, because I'll just use Confusion again. And not quite knock it out again. And get hit with a hammer arm, but did like nothing. Well, that's fine. Yeah, I need to get like Psybeam or Psychic or something on you. Pretty soon, I'm gonna have access to just extremely good TM moves. Like, don't get too excited about using TM moves just yet. Like, again, you know, it's a long ways to go. You still have another big route to get through, but don't feel like you need to search for options, like really good options right now, because once we get to the next city, my Pokemon are gonna have some fantastic moves, and if you're playing along, they will too, because there are just insanely good TMs over there, so yeah. I'm not too worried right now. All right, well, I guess we'll use Dance, because this guy also wants to fight. We were having a heated discussion over Pokemon the way collectors do. I mean, that's very much a collector thing, right? You know, Pokemon collectors, they love to talk. I mean, in real life too, not just in this game. So yeah, he has a bunch of Mr. Mime. All right, keep your hands off my bunny. Yeah, they're not very strong though. They're only level 17. But they are a Psychic Fairy type, so you gotta watch out for that. I mean, Dance is gonna have no trouble here, but that's fine. Oh, okay, one of them's level 20. I guess they have different levels. He likes this one a little bit better, I guess. I wasn't even paying attention to the Sudowoodo guy. It's probably the same. It's probably why, you know, some damage was doing a little bit less or more or something. Yeah, that's weird. This one's level 20. I guess he just didn't like that level 17 one. The poor thing. Actually, I don't feel that bad for it. I don't really like Mr. Mime. Like, I'll admit it. It's just kind of creepy. Like, especially in the Detective Pikachu movie. Like, that was really creepy. But yeah, just not one of my favorite Pokemon at all. Youngster, you've seen the Psyduck huddled outside. Psyduck are Pokemon that suffer from chronic headaches. I'm afraid we'll have to wait for them to get better. Howdy, traveler. Some of our customers are rowdy types and want to battle, but pay no mind, stay a while. All right, well, don't mind if I do. Yeah, that's honestly all there really is to do in here. There's just buy some milk and fight some trainers. Really good stuff. Also, I like how Majesty Jr. is able to keep up. Look at this boy run. He can chase me and follow me. He is going full Naruto mode. Look at him. Look at him go. He has some moves. In fact, let's contrast that to Dance, who's very fast. Or at least you'd think would be very fast, but well, she's all right. I like how she hops. It's just so cute. Okay, you're fast. You're definitely pretty fast, but some Pokemon are not quite as fast as others. I think most of mine are pretty zippy though. Yeah, you keep up really good. Oh, you look cool. I should just have you follow me around. Besides, you kind of hate me anyway. Oh, Squawk suddenly howled. He's getting all riled up. Yeah, so we didn't really get much done, all things considered, because this isn't really a massive route, but I did show you where to get extra ball capsules. I did show you where to get Moo-Moo Milk, and of course, I did get through this route. So anyway, there's a big one next time, Route 215 here, and it's gonna be a pain. But like I said, we're not gonna do that today. That will be next time. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you on the next episode of Marriland's Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Adventure. See you next time, everyone.